Welcome back, guys, for another market analysis. But before we begin this video, like always, make sure you check out the first link down below for our free investor chat room. I just want to give a huge shout out to, where is he? OTM Cloud for that 200, I believe, percent gain, 6K on shop. I was gonna talk to you guys about, first and foremost, Apple, which is the first one on my list. Guys, if you guys don't know, I've been holding Apple. I just was looking for this alert. This was here, look, August 21, 2019. A couple days prior to that, look how the market was like back in August 14, 2019. A couple days after, I bought Apple, biggest mistake. A couple more days, I bought more Beyond Me, so I've been holding those two for the longest since August. You can see my trend lines here down from the 213s, and with my average. Oh, look at this, look at this, look at the daily chart, and look at the EMA. Even though we had these little couple retests here, it still managed to maintain itself. And currently, even though we had a test down to 300s, it's still pushing towards the highs. So I'm very excited to see how this opens tomorrow. As for Beyond, literally about to cut this down. If this cuts under 110, like I told you guys, it's going to easily come down to hundreds. And it's just done. I'm just going to cut it. So it's already testing the EMA once again. I'm just going to forget about it, move that cash somewhere else, and just move on. AMD, where are you? AMD, I had my alert. I believe, not too sure why Thinkorswim doesn't have them go off after hours. I've noticed that. I set my alerts for specific prices. I set this after this dip here. I'm in the morning. I'm under $54. But I'm eyeing for a pullback on this one. I do think this would be a good dip buy entry. But as for now, it's a little too high, so I set my alert. It might be triggered tomorrow market open. But let's see how low this let's see how low this one can get to. As for the 5 minutes, let's see if it could come down to like 52.50s would be probably the best price range for this one. After it ran from the 49s to the 52s, if it comes down to like the 52 and it holds there, perfect. Let's pull up. Probably my last one on my list is, let's put Microsoft first. MSFT, another one I've been lucky to catch on a dip. On the 4-hour, I think it's a little too overextended. EMA, it's 185. It's definitely under the EMA on the 4-hour. If it comes down to like, I'd say mid 170s, hold some support. I'll probably catch a couple shares there. But look at this massive huge resistance we had around the 140s, a little under the $half mark, back since like June last year. So popping up to like the 191s. I know on the 4-hour we've had like these huge pullbacks down from the highs, but like I said, guys, wait for it to come down to 175. And the one that's been trading sideways that still hasn't fulfilled my prophecy of coming down is Tesla. I had my alert set, and of course, if you guys didn't know what happened afterwards, took a big dump all the way to 743, bounced back up to the $half mark right around 750s. My alert would definitely get set off in the morning. But as for price action tomorrow, this one's so far, like my gut's telling me it's still leaning towards the fall under the EMA. I always go based off of the EMA no matter what. If this had the chance a couple times, you guys know, to break past $800 and it just consolidated, it's traded sideways, not a lot of action, and this is exactly what happened. It cracks under EMA. It could come down all the way to 700, guys. Don't underestimate this. This could come down all the way to 700s, and then from there even potentially down to the 650s. I know some of you guys are holding puts on 213s for Friday, so let's see how this plays out tomorrow. But my gut's still telling me, guys, it's gonna come down to like the 200s, down to the low 700s, the low 7s. So be very careful with this one. I still wouldn't necessarily touch it for me, even if I were to catch a bounce, if it bounces off 700. But that's just my analysis on this one. So make sure you guys check out the first link down below. Take you guys here for free, and I'll see you guys tomorrow pre-market.